Hi, I'm Mike Boccieri, Senior Producer for 2K Games for Evolve, and we're super excited to be showing Evolve here today at PAX East 2014.
What were your goals heading into this new game?
Our goals going into this show were to get Evolve into the hands of the consumer for the first time. We've had a lot of great press this year as we showed Evolve, debuted it earlier this year in January to the public, and with our first 4 hunters and our first monster, Goliath. And today is the first day that consumers can come to PAX East and pick it up and play it themselves.
Can you talk a little about the actual gameplay dynamic?
Absolutely. So Evolve is a 4 versus 1 competitive cooperative shooter by Turtle Rock Studios, the makers of the creators of Left 4 Dead. It pits 4 hunters of unique classes and abilities against an ever-evolving, powerful, player-controlled monster. So the game plays like an epic boss battle every time, except that the boss is also player-controlled.
Talk a little about the 4 different classes of hunters.
So the hunters have 4 different unique classes. You've got Assault, who is there to damage and put the hurt on the monster. You've got the Trapper, whose job is to contain the beast. You've got the Medic, whose job is to keep their team alive. And then you've got the Support, who provides a tactical, either offensive or defensive advantage to the team.
What are the weapons known for each of those guys?
So today at PAX East, we're showing our first 4 sets of hunters. That is Markov, Val, Hank, and Griffin. And that's 1 in each of those classes. Now, each of those special characters come with their own unique weapons and abilities for that particular class. Now, we plan to show more hunters in the future that have completely different weapons and abilities in each of those classes.
Can you walk us through those 4 hunters?
Absolutely. So you have Markov. So Markov has a lightning rifle, and he also has an assault rifle and arc mines. So he's kind of an electricity-based assault class type character. Then we have Val. Val has a anti-material sniper rifle. She also has a tranquilizer gun that kind of paints the monster, a target on the monster, so you can see the monster from a distance. She has a burst healing class ability as well. Markov, he also has a personal shield. You've got your support, Hank. Hank comes with a laser cutter. He's got an orbital strike. The orbital strike allows him to rain down massive damage from orbit on the monster. You've got the Trapper, Griffin. Griffin can dome the monster inside of a mobile arena, and then he can also incapacitate the monster using a harpoon gun, kind of hold him in place, and then he's got a machine gun to do damage.
Now let's talk about the first monster you guys are showing, the Goliath.
So Goliath is our first monster that we're showing here at PAX East. He's a powerful, brutish monster. He's also kind of our most well-rounded monster. He's got powerful physical-based abilities like leap attack, smashing, and charging, and he can pick up large boulders and do rock throws, as well as using his standard melee and also stealth capabilities.
How will Goliath evolve over the course of the game?
So for every round of hunt that we're showing today at PAX East, Goliath can evolve twice in the match. So he starts out at stage 1, and at that point the player gets to choose 3 ability points to put into any one of his special abilities. Then when he reaches stage 2, he can choose 3 more points, and then at stage 3, a final 3 points. So the player has an opportunity to mix and match where he puts the points and decide to craft his Goliath gameplay throughout the course of the match exactly the way they want it.
What has been the challenge of trying to balance 1 player versus 4?
So Turtle Rock Studios has really risen to the challenge of trying to balance this cool idea of competitive and cooperative 4 versus 1. These guys play test every single day. That's something that's really unique to Turtle Rock, and it shows that they are 100% dedicated to making sure that the gameplay is balanced and tuned for every single encounter. What we're showing today at PAX East represents the high watermark of balance and tuning that we're trying to achieve across the entirety of the title.